So as you're saying, you enjoy helping those clients and reaching their goals. Tell me the top 3 key services that you feel like you provide.
Yes, sir. So there's top 3 services I provide in tech, real estate, brokerage, and consultant. Number 1 is brokerage. On the commercial and residential side of it, you do buying, you selling, and you be a listing agent, listing broker, you're representing the seller. On the buyer side, you're representing the buyer, whether they're buying a single family home or multifamily or commercial investment. That would be on buyer's broker side of it. Number 2 is the leasing part of it. So in a commercial real estate, they might be retail, offices, restaurants, and all kind of business, industrial warehouses. They want to lease a space. That's where I come in. I negotiate the term, I help them come out with strategy, how to grow their business, and eventually help them to buy their own building. That's our goal. Instead of helping landlord to pay the mortgages,
Right.
we should be able to own our own building and pay ourselves. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
And number 3, of course, is the consultant side of it. There's people say, well, Carol, what do I do with this? How do I come up with the business plan? What do you mean have a strategy? Oh, I have this dream. I want to do this and I want to do that and I do that. And then I will sit back and say, you know what? Even though you're financially might not be qualified right now, and landlord look at you for 3 different reasons. Your qualification, your financial qualification. Number 2 will be your experience, how long you've been doing business. For example, the restaurant, how long you've been doing this, and where's your current location. And number 3 is, do you have what it takes, that passion, that drive to be successful, whether it's in restaurant or in consultant or IT support, any business, landlord, they're looking for basically those 3 things. On the consulting side, I'm the one helping them to achieve that goal, to do that step by step by creating that strategy, creating that business plan, and overcome that. You and I worked with Grace, and years ago. She actually was my a client. She hired me as a consultant because she wanted to own her own apartment, and I was actually teaching her how to go do that steps. Instead of just buy 100 units, you actually need to have financial stability. You actually have the management part of it, and of course construction, lender, working with tenant, property management, and all that. So that's the 3rd part of what I do, is the consultant part of it. Thank you.